Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about what to do when family members are unwilling to help you with an older loved one with dementia. We're going to go under the assumption that the person lives with you and that you work with them 24/7. So the first thing to do is be your own cheerleader. You want to make sure that people know what you're doing. You want to make sure that people are saying, wow, this is great that he or she is doing this stuff for our parent. Wow, this is fantastic. But that's not the best part of it. You also want them to acknowledge your situation. You want them to see you and say, oh, she's working very hard or he's working very hard, and we appreciate that. Now, a lot of people don't get that. You don't get the appreciation. You might have a thank you every so often, but there's not that ongoing, thank you so much for doing this and handling this. So the one thing you want to figure out, and I've seen this many, many times, is that look at it from their point of view. Now, this might not make your job any easier, but it might make it a little bit easier to understand where they're coming from. Because from their point of view, they might be saying, you know what? I want to remember mom or dad when they were healthy, not when they were sick. It's sort of understandable. However, if they are willing to just block out however much time your parent has and not visit and anything like that, what they're going to feel later on is regret. They're going to feel regret that they didn't do anything when you were helping out, that they didn't, let's say, come even visit sometimes. Some people have someone lives right around the corner in the same town and they will not show up. Even for family events, even if they show up, they might not actually acknowledge their parents because they don't want to have those things in their head. Now, that doesn't help you. In fact, it probably puts up more borders between siblings, but if you understand that that's why they are feeling that way, it's something you can work on. It's something you can talk to them about. And in the end, what you really want to make sure is to try to cut out the negativity. If you're asking for help, don't get angry about it. Don't yell. Don't do stuff like that. Just acknowledge the fact that you are working hard, that your loved one is doing fine with you, and that if your siblings want to come and help, it will be very much appreciated. But you're not going to sink to a level where you're just going to be like, oh, I can't do this. And, I hate my siblings for this. There might be animosity, but if you can cut out the negativity and just say, I see myself doing the right thing. And, if they don't want to help, they don't want to help. Then that's fine. And you just do what you're doing. And trust me, people will notice.